Hello everyone, this is William Anthony here, aka the Bush Cookie. I've been thinking about it for State of the World, and I'm gonna retire. State of the World. There's nothing much to do anymore. It's it's hard. You're on luck. Yeah, I will do that down the time, but
You know the drill. We're ready to expand again. When you're ready to start the fight, select Expand Shield from the Storm Shield console.
it's time for me to retire. Fortnite State of the World. It's not easy. Once you complete everything, the storyline, the main quests, and little pieces of Fortnite that were there and there, but everything around it, it gets boring after a while. And it's harder for me to play State of the World is because it's the lack of content on this. And it's not simple for me to it's hard to explain, but it's hard to get resources, and it's Fortnite Save the World is fun, but once you're at the point where Twin Peaks has no storyline, and it's okay, I guess, but Candy Valley is just an end there. Because once you're in Twin Peaks, you get the Storm Shield 10, 5 or 10, whatever. You get the Mythics, you beat the Storm King, and then what else do you have to do? You complete all your endurances except for mine, for why I'm not doing that. So I won't be making content about Save the World anymore. Which means no more Save the World giveaways, no more MSKs, and no more helping people for Save the World, unfortunately. I know it's hard to say, but it's my opinion, and it's time for me to move on. It's time for me to move on to other games, and it's time for me to play Battle Royale more often, and it's time for me to make new adventures and moments, memories in the future. So everything I have, it's gonna be in my storage if I can put it in anyway. Which means all my weapons stuff, and besides that stuff there, but it's a lot to take in. At least for someone to play Save the World, and it's harder for me to make content for Save the World. It's dry. It's not easy. It's not simple. Back then, when I started Save the World in 2020, I had no idea what I was gonna do, and I started from Stonewood, and then I was getting crap weapons, and I had no knowledge about Save the World. But when I was watching YouTube videos about it, I was learning knowledge about it more often, and it's making me more into it. It's more easier to me to play, and it's really fun. But once I got the moment where in Kenny Valley, and when I heard that Kenny Valley is the final storyline for Fortnite Save the World series, I was pretty upset. But I managed to get through it eventually. But Fortnite Save the World is not making future massive content, and it's not adding more zones, it's not adding more heroes, except for Chaos Agent, but that's Fortnite Mirrors, that's like dungeon stuff, but it's nothing like storyline related stuff, you know. But it's been fun. But it's just time for me to move on. I can't stay one thing forever. And people can change, I can change, and it's not simple for people like this, especially for me. But Fortnite Save the World is pretty cool. The unique of the monsters and how it's played, and some lag and funny zombies, and some of the zombies I hated, but I liked them too. But Fortnite Save the World will stay in my heart forever, but nothing lasts forever. So right now, just looking around the base for one last time before I leave. And I'll do missions and that stuff, but it's just mostly feedback missions, but nothing too related for important stuff for Fortnite Save the World, especially on the YouTube channel. So in the future, I'll make some new games. Well, find some games if I can, and make new journeys, have some fun in the future, and play Battle Royale more often. And yeah, this is goodbye for Fortnite Save the World, and I'm glad to be part of it. GG Fortnite.